interview because Sari Ohara, 17 years old, coming from Japan, she just won her heat and she is into the semi-final woman to woman. How you feeling?
I'm I'm so happy. I was always saying after the compete, but I'm just happy. I'm really good.
I know you are happy. You can't stop smiling.
I can't stop. I can't stop to smile.
So the conditions are a little bit difficult compared to all the. Okay, every day is difficult, but today is very small. But you know, you say that life is a party all the time. So it was good. You feel comfortable or a little bit difficult?
A little bit difficult, but I always surf in Japan like that waves, so it's not difficult for me.
Because you are used to these conditions. So, for example, now if I have to compete with you, it's gonna be hard for me.
Really?
It's gonna be hard.
Me too.
Okay, send a message to the people in Japan and we say goodbye later. Huh?
Okay. セミファイナルまで進出できました。次はきっと強い相手が相手だと思いますが、自分のライディングを忘れずに頑張りたいと思います。また応援よろしくお願いします。チェックしてください。Thank you.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Arigato. Bye bye.
Oh, beautiful
it.
Sari. How's that smile? Like, man, imagine her cheeks must hurt by the end of the day. She's always got that huge smile on her face.
I
Amazing.
know. She should be smiling because she's flowing right into the semifinal. She has the first spot in the semifinal, number 1.
Yep.
And the winner of this heat will face off with Sari in semifinal number 1. Did you see her fingernails? You pointed it out earlier.
Yes, it's super cool. She's got like the red and white, not like this, but red and white for Japan. Yeah, the Japanese flag, same colors. It's super cool.
If she gets in that interview area, check out her fingers.
A replay here of
fingernails.
Isabella's first wave. Boom, big roller to start with.
Nice.
It's a good start to the wave.
Isabella is one of those riders that has the full arsenal of maneuvers in her back pocket.
Watching that roller there. Oh, this is a different wave, I think. This looks like she got 2 waves, I think. Maybe.
So during the interview, she did catch 2 waves. And
oh, she really wanted that second roll section, but it just wasn't happening. Man, her wave selection so far, she's only had kind of the shorter waves. She's just got to look for one with a little bit longer section for her to get a few bigger moves on. But looks like Inate Aguirre is in first place. She's got herself a 6.13 and a 5.13. And Isabella Souza, one of her scores has come through is a 3.88. Inate going, whoa. Yeah, she's finding the good shape waves out there today. She really wants another section. No, it's not happening.
Oh, wait.
Ooh,
oh, she's going to force.
Pushing it off the wash.
Yeah, she's going to force that one in that whitewash.
She did it, but yeah, it's not going to count too much, that second roll. But that first roll looks really good and really projected. Yeah. Ooh, it looks like Inate is really dominating this heat right now.
All right, let's take another look at the replay. Inate drawing a nice, clean line straight off the bottom, goes through the lip.
Yeah.
Nice roll, perfect landing actually, right on the soft part, and you can see her just trying to get around that section. And when she does, she just forces a little roll on the inside there.
Could be the extra little half point that could matter for us. So it's worth doing it. You're on the wave anyway. Might as well push it for a little bit extra point.
Oh, here we go.
Isabella, look at that line. Boom. Straight up into a really smooth roller. So
Almost.
We'll see what the judges think of that.
Instant replay of what we've seen from Inate.
It is, yeah.
Just a roll and kicking out. Take another look.
Check it out. Look. Yeah, she's gone for it there. Boosting, pushing it hard on those rollers. You can see like her determination when she paddles into a wave. She just wants it, and that's what it's all about. When you're competing, you just got to want it. It's good to see.
Again, the conditions are, we're looking at a little bit of offshore wind, side shore. The sun is out, so the photo ops are going to be pretty good, but the colors are going to pop on photos. But as far as competing, you got some of the best right now in quarterfinal number 2, Inate Aguirre and Isabella Sosa. They're going to show you what's possible out there, and if anybody can pull off an ARS or backflip, it's one of these 2 riders out in the water. And you see Inate Aguirre, it shows ESK That's actually an abbreviation for the Basque country, or Euskadi is what they call it. Euskadi.
Yeah.
That's Basque for.
What do I learned a couple of Basque words. I know aesthetic asco.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think.
What's that?
Aesthetic asco.
Which one's that? What is
I
that?
think it's Basque. It's I think it's thank you.
Oh.
When I was over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to learn. I always try and learn a couple of words of the local language just to be able to say thank you in the restaurants and stuff.
They love their X's and Z's in that
Yeah, it's a
language.
real weird looking language, isn't it? But
XT, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Inate, of course, she speaks Basque. She speaks Spanish. She speaks good Portuguese too, and English. She's kind of got a little bit of French too, I think. So it's good. Coming from Europe, I think they got that advantage. You've got all those different countries around you. You need to learn a couple of languages. Feel so stupid sometimes coming from Australia because we're just like kick back. Like, yeah, just speak English. Everyone else can speak English.
Well, and they're learning it at a young age. So
yeah, it's good.
minimum 3 languages by the time you're 15.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
All right. Again, these are 30-minute quarterfinals. 15 minutes to go. Eunate Aguirre with a nice set of scores under her name, a 5.13, 6.13, and a 5.88. The 2 top scores will be taken, and the sum of those 2 scores will give her total points. And right now she has a 12.01.
Yes.
And beating out Isabella Sosa in the red jerseys, 8.98.
Yeah. I'm going to send a shout out to all the people in Sopolana, which is Inate Aguirre's hometown. Thanks for watching. I'm sure all her family and friends are watching, hoping that she's going to beat Isabella. So we'll see what happens. And then we've got Isabella's family in Fortaleza. They're all watching too.
Yes.
So say g'day to all those guys out there.
You hear the whistling on the beach?
Yeah, I think here we go. Isabella's onto one.
All right,
She's
Isabella.
kicking hard. She wants this. Look at that. Boosting. Nice arrows.
Oh, there it is.
She wanted it. She can do them so well. But that one
Another
just didn't
attempt right
deliver
there,
for
but
her.
out the back. Eunate Aguirre in the yellow
Going
jersey.
for a double spin again. She's getting these longer waves. Look at that roll. She is getting the waves with a little bit longer section on them, but we'll see what happens. Isabella, if she can find one of those good left sections for a good big ARS, a trademark move, we'll see what happens.
All right, we'll take another look at both
that.
of these waves.
Going
Isabella
hard,
Sosa,
getting
look
that
at her.
speed. That's that bottom turn. Look at that.
She's always looking
Boosting.
for that extra little
Yep.
velocity.
Yeah, exactly.
She's pumping her head and pumping her body to try to get that extra little kick off the projection
Look
on
at
the
her
bottom turn.
pumping it now, getting back out the back there, trying to get priority. Yep, she's got first priority, so that was a good move.
Oh.
She's looking for the wave.
All right, while
yeah, Isabella looks like she needs a 7.51.
the scores are dropping. By the
Yeah.
time we get back from this ad, these should be done. So let's take a quick look at Eunate Aguirre's last wave.
Going for that double spin again, looks really good. And then boost.
Nice clean, making it look really easy out
She
there
is,
again.
yeah.
I need something a little bit more power to push my little
Yeah.
fat belly around out there.
You
So
can do
they're
it.
making it look way too easy.
It's funny, you can hear the Brazilians and the Portuguese right now. Bella's little support crew, they're all whistling for her, trying to get her in the right position. It's pretty cool. They're all there, like, helping her out.
All right, scores are going to be dropping really shortly, so stay tuned. We'll be back right after this. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2012 Sintra Portugal Pro. Manny V here with Lily Pollard, and we're giving you the lowdown, the live feed from Praia Grande here in Sintra. Another beautiful day is on tap, and out in the water we have quarterfinal number 1. We've already seen quarterfinal number 2. We've seen the winner of
Isabella
quarterfinal
Sousa
number
going
1, Sadio Hara, but here, Isabella Sosa.
Here we go. This is what she wants. It didn't quite happen for her. She got a nice roller on the outside section there, but then the next session just pushed down on her. And now Inate's out there with first priority. She can just sit and wait for something to happen. Oh, there's a support crew. They're all quiet.
Oh, it was the girl whistling, not the guy.
Yeah. That's one of Bella's good friends, Marta Quintela, one of the local girls. She's a great supporter. And
Yes.
Roberto Bruno from Brazil.
Oh, he did a
and
great job
Luciano
yesterday.
From Brazil. Yeah, these guys rip. So it's good to see them there supporting their fellow countrymen.
It looks like they're trying to make her go to the south a little bit, and
Yeah.
I don't know if can you see that far if you're out in the water and.
You can actually, yeah. That was pretty nice. They were trying to help me out in my heat yesterday when I went down to that left section. They started whistling and calling for me to go to the right. You can kind of tell. You look back, you see them under the Red Bull flag, all waving their arms.
Oh, look at this!
She's on this left. No,
A little bit
just
too
didn't
deep.
happen for her.
So Isabella Sosa in the red jersey on the hunt right now for an 8.21 on her next
She's
wave.
getting a little anxious right now. You can see it on her face a bit, but there is plenty of time. Thank you. We've got 11 minutes 30 still on the clock, and she's going to be looking for a good shaped wave to do her thing on. That's all she needs. Isabella is such a good bodyboarder. Inate with a nice fast reverse to start with, looking for another section.
Nice.
Racing.
She's finding these long waves.
She is. She's finding the best shaped waves.
That might
good roll
be,
there.
That's gonna give her another solid wave.
I
Look at her
think
scores.
so.
Nothing
Yeah.
coming in lower than a
Yeah.
5.13.
I'm not sure if that'll be. I don't think she'll drop her top scores right now with that one. It was a nice wave, but it was a fairly short wave. Look at this. Nice reverse to start. It's good. She's mixing her moves up a bit there, so it's what the judges like to see. And then getting that speed line now. Boof, roll. Yeah, it was just. Yeah, something good. So we'll see how she goes from here. See what the judges say.
Eunate is fortunate enough to find these longer, drawn-out waves where she can actually have 2 to 3 maneuvers on one wave before the wave ends. So Mother Nature's saying, okay, here's a few more waves for you. Finding the luck and the longer waves for Eunate Aguirre. Currently in the first place position with a 6.13 and a 6.58.
Yeah. So it looks like Isabella is in need of an 8.21 to get first. It's definitely possible with Isabella. We've seen that 10-point ride of hers last year in the semi-final at Puerto Rico.
Oh,
that was amazing.
That was amazing.
Probably the best girls' wave I've ever seen in competition. That sick left-hand barrel to a big boosting air reverse.
That was
I think the guys were claiming it. Everyone was claiming it. It was so good to see.
Yeah,
so.
If that wasn't given a 10, I probably would have quit.
Exactly. It was the perfect 10. But it's not quite the same conditions today, but Bella surfs pretty amazing. So if she can just find the wave, it's possible that she could get that 8.21 ride. So we'll see what happens. Look at this. Right-hander. Going for a barrel.
First barrel of the morning
nice
right there.
Nice little barrel there.
Little breakfast burrito for Isabella Sosa. Good morning. That is, she'll be happy with that. She probably will knock off a 4.5.
Possibly. It'll be interesting to see what the judges think of that. It was a really nice barrel, but it was just a barrel. Yeah, look at that style.
That's
locking in there.
I'm all about the barrel ride.
Yeah. Oh, of course. I love the barrel. But, you know, we'll see how the judges. Yeah, it would have been perfect if she could have had the time to put a nice roll to finish, but it didn't quite happen for her. But that barrel was beautiful. We'll see what happens.
Either way, she's the only one here on the beach right now that can say she got barreled this morning.
Exactly. That's true. I haven't seen anyone else get barreled today. That's the beach there.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The last wave for Isabella Sosa. Was that the 3.93? We will see.
It's going to drop. I'm not really sure. It possibly could have been the 3.93.
Portuguese bodyboarder Catarina Sosa saying, and oh wait, I'll get back to that.
Inate on a nice little left. Look at this
Look
section
at that.
she's got. Poof.
Nice, clean, conservative roll right there.
She's finding the good roll sections right now.
So Catarina Sosa, the Portuguese bodyboarder, had a fine showing in this competition. The first bodyboarding school in the world for girls.
Katarina, she's a good friend of mine. She's a great person. She's done so much good for this sport.
Yeah,
she's got this bodyboard school, Boogie Chicks. I love the name.
Yes.
And the cute little logo. The girls with the little boogie board and the flowers. It's perfect. But yeah, she's a great competitor too. She won here in SINTRA, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago. She won it in really big conditions, big crazy conditions. And Katarina, she rips. She goes big. I saw her in the earlier heats, the training here too. Big boosting rolls. So it's a bummer that she got knocked out this year.
Isabella's barrel ride coming in at a 5.25. So
you're right. I'm glad they scored that well. Yeah.
It was clean. She came out clean, and it was a nice score right there for a barrel ride. No maneuvers as well. So Barrel riding 5.25 for a pretty long barrel too.
Yeah, it's perfect. Locked in, good style, and then snuck out before that section came down.
And
So now Bella, she's in need of a 7.46, so that's a little more attainable now for her. So with 6.5 minutes left, here we go. Looks like she's after one of these lefts. Oh, she's gone for the right. Let's see what happens on this. Racing, good bottom turn. Oof, big roller. That was a big, solid roll. Yeah, claiming that. She knows that was a good roll. Yeah, that was
I thought she was
definitely her
going to go
best
for
roll.
a backflip or ARS right there, but I think she just wanted another solid wave.
Yeah, yeah, she's working up to it.
And
so
she's fine. I mean,
solid.
she's got 6 minutes remaining in this heat, which is a ton of time to get back out there and find another solid set. That was one of the bigger
Solid
waves
roll.
of the day.
It was. Nice shape, nice projected roll. So we'll see what the judges think about that.
So we also have Marshall Hastings and
Maroubra Bodyboarders Club. Those guys, I love the guys from there. They're all really good people. So that's cool. They do coaching as well. So yeah, I know. I want to say g'day to Noriko Smith. She's from Maroubra Bodyboarders Club. I'm sure she'll be watching too.
Isabella's last score just dropped right now, 6.95.
Solid roll. Now all she needs is a 5.76. This is definitely attainable.
Wow.
It's good to see. Isabella often does this. She kind of builds throughout the heat.
Look at her
and now
last
she's just
two
building. Yeah,
scores.
5.25, 6.95. This is getting exciting.
Yes, Eunate better
Way.
come up with something a little bit more solid than that
Yeah.
6.13, which
Yeah.
is a high score.
6.58 actually is the highest. And yeah, she want to drop that 6.13. Yeah, you're right. But
Now, Isabella, you can see on your screen a 5.76 is what
Yep.
she is after for that first place spot. Again, welcome everybody. This is the 2012 SINTRA Portugal Pro. Today we are winding down the event with the live feed of the women's division. We are in quarterfinals, and we are currently with quarterfinal number 2 out in the water. 5 minutes remaining.
and Bella's paddling for a wave here. Isabella Souza in red. Look at this.
5.76.
Okay, spin.
That's
It's
what she's
coming.
trying
You can
to
see
do.
the spin going. Yep, double spin. Here we go. Poof. Nice roll off that section.
Wow. So we
was
saw
it-
Eunate do a couple of these moves
Yep.
in her.
This is matching her now. That wave was a little smaller and didn't quite have a very good roll section for it, but you can see her surfing fast and smooth. Those 2 quick spins and a roll. And here's the replay of it. Boom, straight into a quick spin. Another one.
Nice.
Whipping that head around. Getting the roll right there. That was a good section. But,
Wow, she didn't even look at the lip section when she went for the roll. She can do this stuff blindfolded.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, she surfs
All
good,
right, so Isabella Sosa, her last wave is yet to come down
Yeah.
on our screen, but I'm looking at Eunate's, Agita's scores, and
They're
it's all
good.
5s and 6s.
5 and up. She's surfing good, huh? The current world champion.
And,
showing us how it's done.
We have Christina Textera, London's bodyboard school. It's the first bodyboard school in Madeira Island,
replay
Portugal.
again of that.
Unreal.
Yeah. Double spin there from Isabella Souza. And going for a big projected roll. It was a small
Nice.
section, but a big roll. It's good to see.
Why do you slow down when you come towards the end of the wave?
Sorry.
You're describing the way, and then your voice starts going lower and lower and lower.
I
and lower.
think because the wave faded, so my voice
All right,
faded
all
with
right,
it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Isabella Sosa on the hunt right now.
Still
for
waiting for that score to drop,
5.76.
huh? Yeah.
We'll see if we got that down the pipeline. But
The judges are thinking. There's a big decision to make on this wave, so we'll see. And meanwhile, Isabella's getting busy out the back there, going for another section. Look at this. Nah. Just didn't deliver for her this time. So we'll see what the judges think. She needs a 5.76, so it's going to be a very close call on that last wave. But I do believe she'll be looking for something more anyway. She's not going to be waiting for the judges. She's going to be out there looking for another wave, something better, something to boost on. So see what she comes up with. And there's a pretty big smoking culture in Portugal, I noticed.
a what?
There's a bit of a smoking culture in Portugal. There's
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of people
weird.
in the bars, and it's sort of, I guess because in Australia it's illegal to smoke in bars and restaurants now,
Yeah.
that you don't see it as much anymore, but everyone here is smoking.
Yeah, you go into the bar and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, this is what it used to be.
Yeah,
like
I remember
back
now.
home.
Yeah, I used to go out clubbing and stuff, and you come home stinking of smoke. But
Yeah.
and it's still like that here. It's interesting to see.
I wonder if there's any push to get that going here, but It's not now, and
yeah, no. And it looks like Isabella Souza's score has dropped in at a 5.13 for that last wave. So it wasn't enough. She needs a 5.76 to get into first. That was probably pretty good judging, I'd say. It was she did the 2 fast spins and roll, but the wave just didn't really deliver for what she needed. So we've still got 1 minute and 48 seconds remaining. So
a quick shout out again to Cristina Sosa and the Boogie Chicks down in Carcavalos.
Catarina Souza. I don't know.
Souza. She, along with her friends, put together the first bodyboarding school.
Yeah.
For girls down in Carcavelos in Portugal. And also to Cristina Textera for letting us know that London's bodyboard school is the first bodyboard school in Madeira Island, which is territory of Portugal. And I heard that place is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'd love to go. Yeah, I've seen some amazing photos of it. It looks really beautiful. So
thank you all for tuning in and giving us a little look into what's available out there as far as bodyboarding clubs around the world and in the area.
Thanks, guys.
Coming down to the 1 minute mark.
50 seconds remaining. I believe Inate has priority, so she's going to be kind of hanging around Isabella trying to stop her from getting a wave. This is crazy.
So describe what's the priority system and how Eunate is using it right now.
Yeah,
this
is the time when you can use it because basically the priority system means that each person has a turn at getting a wave. And right now it's Inate's turn because Isabella just had one. Yeah, and so because it's Inate's turn, it means she's got the next 15 seconds to... there we go. She used her priority there. It's taken off on this little right-hander. Wow, with a big roll to spin and looking for another roll.
Oh,
can't believe the wave she just found there.
This might be one of her highest scoring waves.
That was, wow, that was amazing. She's claiming it there. She feels like she has it. Oh, here we go. Bella. Big roller. Oh, we'll see what this comes up as. Look at this section down the line again. Go. Oh, she couldn't quite get that section there.
Did she do it in the very last seconds of this heat? Isabella Sosa before Eunate's last wave was looking for a 5.76. Did she do it on that last wave? Insane
I
wave
can feel
exchange.
the butterflies.
Oh,
exciting finish to that heat.
Last minute of the heat. Last 30 seconds
10
of
seconds.
the heat.
They both went wave for wave, but I got a feeling Inate got the better exchange on that one. So we'll see what the judges say.
We're going to see those scores drop instantly as the ladies make it out of their heat.
Yeah. Check out the crew.
Oh, here's another look at the wave exchange.
Okay, Bella straight into it, paddling hard. She knows she needs something big here. Just good bottom turn. Boom. Really nice roll there. But she's looking for a second roll. But the section, she struggled to get around that section there, and it just didn't happen. But she's thrown in a little claim there because that roll was pretty sick. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, Inate just getting that wave before with it was a roll spin roll. This is it here. Look at this good line, straight up. Yeah, that was actually more projected, I believe. She got a little bit more air. A quick spin, racing down the line for this second roll. It's kind of off the wash, but still, she got it round. And given that little claim, she's looking back for Isabella. So, wow.